energy is the currency. If you think about it, your energy really determines the type of results you are able to produce in your work life, in your personal life, how you're able to reach your goals. It's how you feel on the everyday journey of life, how you interact with other people, and therefore the kind of people that you attract, the quality of the relationships you are able to maintain and nourish. And we all know relationships really make your life. Energy is everything, and I believe we have to take a very deliberate approach to our energy every single day, doing what it takes to up-level that energy, maintain it, and then also to get it back on track when it just veers off, because we know we have those off-key days where the energy is all wrong. So here are my major tips for up-leveling your energy. Gratitude. It is so important to give thanks. The quotes abound. My favorite person, or one of them anyway, Oprah, always says that when you give thanks for what you have, you attract more of what you want. And that is absolutely true. But just giving thanks completely shifts your energy. Science shows it. When you look at positive psychology, there is an entire practice around giving thanks for 3 things that happened in your day every single night. And not only giving thanks for the things that happened, but thinking about why they happened. It does not matter how horrible your day is. If in the evening, right before you go to bed, you can think of 3 things to be thankful for and why you're thankful for them, then you genuinely up-level your happiness and you really generate more good energy for yourself. And it is a major key. Number 2, exercise. This is a major key. Once I embraced this, because I resisted it a lot at first, I was like, watch me generate all the great energy with positive thoughts. I don't need to exercise. I'm not the exercising type. Then I really looked at my goals. I looked at who I wanted to be. I looked at what I wanted to accomplish in the world. And I looked at the habits of highly successful people, and they all exercise. So I said, I'm going to embrace it. And since I have been able to generate even more energy than I ever thought humanly possible. And it's a chemical reaction that takes place in your brain. Exercising releases endorphins in your brain, and that's the feel-good hormones. You feel good. You have great energy, not only physically, but mentally. I challenge you. It's really hard to pick just 3 energy generators because I have a whole toolkit of energy generators because it's that important. But if I had to pick, I would say that number 3 would have to be doing work that you find fulfilling. Have you ever noticed that some people just seem to be able to produce so much, and you wonder, do they have more time in the day? And they do it with such joy and good energy. And the reason is because they're doing work that they find super fulfilling. I find that even when I'm giving speeches and, making videos, and I am in the flow of helping people to live their best lives, I just have energy out of nowhere. I will just be able to go and go and go. And that is because my work is deeply tied to my very purpose on this earth. And I find that doing it generates energy from me. When you are working toward a larger purpose and you are serving and you're leaning into the calling on your life, you really find that you give your everyday tasks more energy, but you also get so much energy back. So discovering that and leaning into that and tuning into that is worth all of your time. If you enjoyed these energy generating tips, please share, like, subscribe, do everything they do on YouTube. I'm brand new to YouTube, so just, share it with anybody you think it would be useful for. See you next week.